My name's Michael Blady. I'm the building operator. This is Olympia ice resurfacer, and it keeps the ice nice and smooth, hard and fast for the Vancouver Canucks. Our water here in Vancouver, it's really soft, so we have to add it's minerals, it's salt, some potash, some drywall mix. And we add it into the water before we put it in the Olympias. And that way it makes our water that we're laying a little bit harder. And it helps the ice freeze faster, and less chipping happens during the games. We used to get big chips of ice chipping out during the games, and this keeps our ice hard and fast. I started working for the city in my hometown, and I started teaching skating lessons and working in the skate shop, and eventually I started driving a Zamboni. Basically what we're doing is we are shooting water, high pressure water, underneath the conditioner, lifting up all the snow, and then a blade comes behind us, shaves off the ice, and then fresh water is laid behind with the wet rag. So these are the water valves for the water. This is our ice-making water, and this is our wash water. And when we're coming through the corners or through the creases, we throttle them back. That way we don't get the corners, the ice rising up in the corners, keeps it nice and flat. And it prevents puddles, because you're going over that same spot over and over and over again. Also, when we're coming through the crease here, we always got to lift the blade up at least a turn. And if we don't do this, we'll cut the crease right out, and there'll be a low spot. So there's a few things you got to think about when you're out here. It's not just driving. There's a little bit of technical aspect to it as well. We spend a lot of time on this ice. There's 5 of us. We do probably anywhere from 2 hours to 3 hours on a slow day of ice work, to some days we'll work, 8, 10, 12 hours on the ice, depending on how bad a shape it is and what's coming up. The refs, they rate the ice, and all their ratings are compiled at the NHL in Toronto at their head office. And every week or month they come out with a list of the top, well, from 1 to 30, the rankings of the ice. This year we're pretty much always in the top 3 out of 30, which is really good. This is what we do, we dump the snow. This is our dump pit. I'd call it a tank, but it's not really a tank. It's a lot of fun, especially during the games when there's a great atmosphere out there and it's a packed house. It's a lot of fun. The best time's probably when it goes to a shootout and we got 45 seconds to work our magic. I like that every day is a different day, and there's always something new and exciting going on, and it's great when the Canucks are in a playoff run, or even during the regular season, just all the excitement and the buzz about coming to the rink every day and just hanging out.